Midtown Manhattan, just a couple of blocks away from our location here in New York City. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Evan Fournier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change. No matter what, every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Thibault in at the 3. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randle and Robinson. Quickly and Barrett, the guards. And it's Fournier in at the 3, the small forward. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now Melton. Embiid, high post. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Barrett against Harden. Barrett passes to Randle. Now here's Quickly. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound. Robinson. The shot from the low post is good.
And no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And here's Harden. Outside Thibault to the inside. Here's Embiid. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Here's Quickly. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. Harris on the wing. Shoots over Randle. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And a cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden with it. Now Quickly defending. Harris outside. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball down on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way, and he's not afraid to get hit either.
That's good from Harden.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Harden hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Randle. Outside Robinson. And here's quickly. Goes back up. Robinson can't hit.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Here's Barrett, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
Pass to Harden. Over Barrett. It's rebounded by New York. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And that one's good. Melton.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To halt the run, Barrett can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Harden with it. Picked up by Fournier. Pass to Embiid. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Fournier. And again, the Knicks missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
New York trailing. Down low. Now here's Barrett. Quickly outside. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Fournier covering. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Now here's Melton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. For three, here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Embiid.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 7. Here's quickly. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Melton up top, guarded by Quickly. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barrett. Again, the Sixers score.
The bearded one's mid-range jump shot, money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from there.
Here's Quickly. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block. And he gets it back. Quickly passes to Robinson. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. Quickly against Melton. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Randall. Again, Philadelphia. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Reddish comes in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Quickly. The 76ers also with a sub. Millsap, he's checked in for Thibault. Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. And the shot goes.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Here's Melton. Pass to Harden. Now Harris. Harden with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Melton against Rose. Here's Reddish. Pass to Robinson. Goes back up. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Embiid's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Barrett. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Embiid finds Melton. Back to Embiid. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. With the drive. Harris outside. Pulls up, high post. Yes, on the jumper. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Back to Rose. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Melton with the ball. He's against Toppin. Here's Harris. And the layup is good. Harris has got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. It's tipped. And they get it back for 3. Barrett knocks down the long J.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Harris. To the left wing. Millsap, the pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Millsap. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Joel Embiid. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. And so Millsap nails them both. And New York shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 16-point lead. Pass to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron. Back to Brunson. Rose outside. Launches a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When Rose is in the zone at the arc, he's dangerous. I mean, zeroes in on the hoop and sinks it.
Now here's Melton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Maxey, he's checked in for Melton. New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Tucker. Here's Maxey. Brunson defending. Now here's Tucker. Here's Maxey. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. He takes it in. Yep, that one's good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Now here's Milton. 13 points in the win against Minnesota. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 13.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Knicks shooting 33% in the first quarter. Rose outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And the young sharp shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting with all-star Damian Lillard for some veteran input.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, B.A. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Maxey. P.J. Tucker is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. Here's Toppin. Rose outside. That one's good for 2. Rose has got 5 points.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Here's Maxey. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. For the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Reddish, and Fournier is subbed in for Rose. Pass to Maxey. Here's Tucker. The Sixers with another miss. Milton with a steal. Here's Millsap. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so Millsap nails them both. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. For 3, Randall. They get it again. Brunson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Millsap outside. Here's Maxey. Outside Tucker. Pass to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. Over Toppin. And that one's long. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fournier with the ball. No good from outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. The 3. Here's Tucker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Maxey. The Knicks making their last shot. Millsap, right side. Over Toppin. A nice shot by Millsap. Millsap's got 8 points. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Quickly outside. Out to the wing. Randall inside. Deflected. Outside Thibault. Over Randall. And it's Thibault missing. Oh, got a piece of it. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Count it. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Maxey. Brunson defending. Pass to Korkmaz. Nails it from beyond the arc. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Randall. The floater. Thibault with the board.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thibault. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Brunson. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Korkmaz. And the Knicks shooting only 36% during the second. Now here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked by Thibault. Now Harden. He has 6. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Quickly. Ooh, stolen by Fournier.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Quickly passes to Robinson. And again, the Knicks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role. But, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. So it's the Knicks now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Back to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get the rebound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Melton against Quickly. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Worked so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting the pick.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Robinson on the wing. Embiid covers. Harris against Randall. Pass to Quickly. 4 on the clock.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
And here's Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count the basket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Knicks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Barrett finds Quickly. Here's Robinson. Got a piece of it. Here's Randall. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Melton against Quickly. Outside Harden. Over Barrett. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid passes to Melton. Now here's Harris. Embiid with it. Robinson defending. Out to Harris. From deep. And the 76ers another 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Harris has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Quickly against Melton. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Shot is up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Philadelphia.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Thibault with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Embiid drawing the double team. Fournier goes in, and he slams it in one-handed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And stolen by Barrett. The ball's knocked loose. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside Harden. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. Robinson with the block. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap comes in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Melton. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. 1:39 left to play in the second quarter. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden against Barrett. Outside Milton. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Rose against Millsap. Rose can't connect.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Milton against Rose. Pass to Harden. Back to Milton. Here's Millsap. Fades and shoots. That shot, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rose, defended by Harden. Randall outside. 17 seconds left in the half.
Come to me.
Barrett passes to Rose. Shoots over Harden. That's short off the rim. from deep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Quickly and Barrett, the guards. Bullock and Randall make up the 2 forward spots. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Philadelphia shooting about 56% in this one. On the wing, Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That one doesn't drop. And New York the other way now. Pass to Quickly. Outside Barrett. And it's blocked by Thibault. Now here's Melton. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Out to Harris. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 16 points.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so powerless. That's why you can't let him get hot.
New York shooting only 35% so far. Quickly passes to Randall. Here's Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Harden. Give him 8. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Embiid.
Oh! Come on! Get out of the way!
Don't get caught sleeping.
And you know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Fournier. He's guarded closely.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Thibault on the wing. This one for three. Knocks down the triple.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
And here's Quickly. He's got 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Harris against Randall. Pass to Robinson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Joel Embiid. And that one misses. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Yeah, he gives them great shooting from the wing position, BA. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Barrett. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Quickly with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. And it's Quickly with a miss. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Now here's Melton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. To the inside, just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Now, he's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Brunson is checked in for Quickly. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. Well, C-Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple, you know. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Harris. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Embiid passes to Harden. And the 76ers another three.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Barrett with it. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 11. Here's Maxey. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. In transition. Here they come. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Give him 8 points now.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Korkmaz. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Knocks it down from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Knicks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Outside Barrett.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
No good on that one. And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And he sinks the second.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Harden against Barrett. Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And New York shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now here's Barrett. He's got 12. Pass to Toppin. Outside Fournier. Pure from three-point range. Fournier's got 5 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Maxey. And here's Harris. Back to Maxey. Now Embiid. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Inside. A nice shot by Toppin.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you love Max's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris, and Milton subbed in for James Harden. Hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Rose outside. Looking to get it going. Takes it inside. And Millsap pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Milton. Tries a 10-footer. The bank shot, no good. The Knicks shooting just 37% so far in this one. And he converts the layup.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Now here's Millsap. Give him 8 points now. Knocked loose. Rose with it. Millsap picks him up. Outside Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Brunson.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Thybulle's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. Back to Milton. Thybulle with it. Over Rose. Tries again. And the layup by Millsap. Millsap's got 10 points in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now Randle. Checked by Tucker. Lets it go from 11. Randle can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Maxey. Pass to Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Randle. A nice shot by Millsap. 12 points for him.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% since the break. Here's Brunson. Now here's Randle. Over Tucker. And rejected.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Now here's Milton. Back to Maxey. Over Brunson. And it's Maxey missing. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Rose outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Maxey. Thibault on the wing. From behind the arc. The kick out to Milton. The three. They grab their own miss. Here's the second effort. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Thibault's gotten his second bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on. Refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Toppin. And again, the Knicks missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Thibault. And here's Millsap. Over Toppin. Millsap can't get it to go. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Rose. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside Milton. Down low. Here's Tucker. No good that time. New York goes the other way with it. Out left to the wing.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
Quickly is checked in for Brunson. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so Rose knocks them both down. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Tucker. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Millsap, right side. 5 to shoot. Up top, Thibault puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now quickly. Here's Randall. No good with a layup. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Now wanting his guys to be more aggressive, Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, just demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Daniel House, also P.J. Tucker out there, and it's Reed in at the 5. Here's House. Three-pointer, no good. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Philadelphia shooting is around 55% so far. On the wing, Milton. To the paint. Here's Reed. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Checked by Tucker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his third foul so far. And it's the Knicks with the ball. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Knicks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's McBride. And Reed pulls it down. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Springer. Pass to House. There's the triple. And Tucker gets it to go.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They need this, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. A three from the inbound. And no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Springer. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's McBride. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Springer. 5 on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Hartenstein. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Down low, 13 feet out. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Here's Springer. The steal. Here's Reddish. And Reed pulls it down.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Now Tucker. Out to the right wing. House. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Reed.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
On defense, the Knicks. Here's House. 6 to shoot. Here's Springer. And another miss by Philadelphia. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Goes up off the inbound, and he takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's McBride. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Springer. Pass to Tucker. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Reddish. Jacks up a 3. Second chance shot. Here's Hartenstein. And finally, they hit one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Reed. To the right side. Pass to Springer. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's House. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The offensive rebound. Reed. He's off on the layup. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Doesn't go for him. The 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Tucker. The three is up. Drains the triple. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Springer. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. Two.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Springer. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. And here are the Sixers now. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Tries a three off the inbound. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
The 76ers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Springer. To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And he can't get the first one. Brunson is checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Springer. Outside Tucker. Pass to Milton. Here's Reed. Deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. They get it back. Here's McBride. Second chance effort. From downtown. Kept alive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again with 1 on the clock. And another shot. And the layup is good.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Pass to Reed. Brunson against Milton. Here's Reed. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Brunson. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. He buries it from 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Springer. Pass to Milton. Right side Tucker. Back to Milton. Here's House. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And that's good as he hits both shots. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's Springer. Pass to Tucker. The fadeaway. That one no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Springer. Outside Milton. Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Reed. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to House. Shot clock at 5. The Sixers with another miss. Here's McBride. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.